What does it just mean to you to be here today and starting the games?
Yeah, this is a whirlwind. It's an awesome experience, and then just I'm humbled by getting that extra little nod to go to start the game. It's special. The guys that have done it in D-backs history are two legends. So just to kind of be in the same, not in sentence, whatever conversation, to have this honor, I'm excited.
You feel like, I know last year, finishing where you did in Cy Young voting, you weren't necessarily happy with that, and this year obviously a huge honor getting this opportunity. It seems like people are starting to recognize you in this game a little bit more.
Yeah, I think I feel like the selection in the All-Star game and getting maybe the starting nod had a little bit to do with last year too. Finished on a really good note. I feel like I've had a pretty good 12 months in terms of pitching. So yeah, I mean, I've worked hard to get here. When you think about the All-Star game as a kid, I didn't think of myself as a pitcher really back then. I would have probably thought I was starting shortstop, but yeah, just to be able to start the game, it's unbelievable, and then get to share it with 3 other guys on our team is special.
What would 5-year-old, 10-year-old Zac Gallen have to say about where you're at right now?
I don't know. It's crazy. He probably would have said, who would have thought? I mean, to be fair, 10-year-old me probably always thought he was going to be here anyway, but to see it actually happen, it's something else. It's just kind of work towards it, just try to, do whatever I could to make it happen.
How do you approach the game tomorrow? Obviously, it's want to make a good impression, but it's also fun and relaxed. What are your thoughts going into it?
Yeah, I'm treating it like a regular start. I mean, that's like I had said earlier in the week that I'm excited that if I can get the start, I'll be able to stay in my routine in terms of even though it's a short stint. But yeah, my job is to go out there and throw up a 0, do my job, do my part, and it's fun. But I'm still going to be competitive, just like everybody else out there. It's a competition. We want to win. The National League hasn't won one in a few years, so I think we'll see what happens.
You're not going to try out any new pitches or anything funky or anything like that?
No, I don't think so. I think the main thing of this is come out of here healthy. So nothing crazy. Treat it like I played catch today. Did my normal routine, just like normal. It's like I'm getting ready for a start during the year. So nothing crazy.
Seems like it's been kind of a whirlwind for Corbin over the last few days with the shoulder issues, and now still being able to be here after all. What have you seen from him, and how do you think you guys as his teammates have kind of been thinking about that the last few days?
Yeah, I mean, for me, when I saw it happen, the first thing I thought of was him being able to still play in this game. Hometown kids getting to start. Might be the only time the All-Star game's here while he's playing. So yeah, I was just like, oh man, that's going to be really unfortunate of him for to not be able to play in the game. And then sure enough, he suits up the next day and plays unbelievable. Has a big hit on Saturday. So I'm glad it happened. It worked out for him. He's a great player. It's fun to watch.
Pretty cool having not only him but 2 other guys here as well. I feel like you guys as a team are maybe getting a little more respect this year as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the testament of just how we played this year. It's a good ball club. I think people kind of are starting to recognize, like you said, like what we're doing. I mean, not to mention we probably had 3 guys that, including Merrill, Walker, and Marte, that probably in their own right should have been here. But yeah, I mean, it's great. I think it's awesome. It's kind of a sign of you're having a good year. You're playing good baseball. Teams are people are taking notice.